Okay. To continue from yesterday, and yes, the weather looks a little iffy. Very cloudy. But how it all started is 37 years ago, my family murdered me. So up there at Waldron Hospital, I earned the name Baby Girl. Or, not earned, but gained it under witness protection. But, I've used Make-A-Wish for 37 years to help people and stuff like that. When I was in Children's Hospital and Baptist Health, when I was a little girl, I would use Make-A-Wish to have this guy, well, boy, brought to me. My happy. And I was awake, not sleeping. So, hey, well, what can I say? Waldron's a little weird. Okay, well, needless to say, I stopped having him brought to me, and only brought to me for medical reasons. Because my Uncle Willie wanted to molest him. So I protected him from my uncle. But that's, farther in the past. Not what happens while you're sleeping in Waldron, Arkansas. So, 5 years ago, I was at my dad's house, and people wouldn't leave me alone while I was asleep. They kept asking me questions. All kinds of questions. And I just wanted them to leave me alone. They wouldn't come talk to me while I was awake. Nothing. So I was quite lonely. But I wound up going back into the town of Waldron and living with, this is going to sound so ironic because y'all call these people Karen, but her name was Karen, and her husband is a pretty good guy, and I used my blood in Children's Hospital to save his life. So, no biggie, right? Okay, that's what you think. Yeah, Except for this woman would not shut up and leave me alone. She wanted me to play Barbie dolls all the freaking time. I'm a grown woman. I don't play Barbie dolls. No. I'm not doing it. But I was forced into playing Barbie dolls. Don't like playing Barbie dolls? Really, they suck. I don't know any grown woman who actually enjoys playing Barbie dolls. Except for Karen. But my baby daddy, came to see me, and I was sleeping, and needless to say, Karen was one of these people who was asking me questions. And she told him that I was dead. Oh yes, dead. Why did she tell him this? Because she thought I was a human pet, and wanted to keep me as her human pet. Like, really? What the fuck? So, I had no idea at all. So, here I am, continuing my life and trying to talk to my happy online on Facebook, when all of a sudden, 2 years later, he stopped talking to me and they faked his death. Why? Because, oh yes, Karen told him that I'm dead. Well, when he faked his death, I wasn't living with Karen anymore. I was living with Corey, the imposter. Seriously. How many people in Waldron, Arkansas can ask you how to get away with what they're doing while you're asleep? No. It's one of these things where you seriously just want to... Well, on the outside, you're calm and cool as a cucumber, but on the inside, you're going, ah, I'm going to burn down the town. But you don't do it. You just find a way to cope with it and get the anger out and just deal with it. But, you know, what can I say? Well, about 9 months ago, my Happy found out that, hey, she's alive, she wants to be with me, da-da-da. And apparently went to my lawyer, and I paid to be in vitro fertilized while I was asleep, mind you. I was actually hoping to do all this while I was awake and not sleeping. And yeah, I don't have my money right now, so a little help would be great and appreciated more than what you know. But I'm not gonna complain or say always me and all this. I always go, well, at least I have a roof over my head, I have food in my belly, these babies are fed, and I've had OBGYN care, so it's no big deal. Well, the Pentecostal church down there in Waldron told my Happy that I lost the babies, so he stopped coming to see me. And Corey threw him out of the apartment while I was sleeping, by the way. So that's kind of a hello. Really? Y'all think you're gonna get by with this? I don't think so. I am blasting y'all all over the world. If anybody sees it, I'm gonna tell you straight up, don't go to Waldron, Arkansas. If you have any milk of human kindness in you and you have faith, don't, because they don't. And you ask for things, and they say, well, if anybody gives it to her, her mind will snap. But that's not true. So, I will tell you that, give you the rest of it later, on a later date. Right now, have a good day. God bless.